Good evening, everyone. To who I don't know who's going to be watching today, but yeah, I kind of want to keep it a bit short compared to the other ones, but at the same time, you have so many things to do. I want to create a new footer for the blog post area. Also, before we get started, I've written blog posts for Qnode and IP Manager. So let me show you those two really quickly. Also, we have to get rid of some of the errors. I'll explain everything. All right. So these three are the projects that I've released when, even before uni actually. But I've always wanted to have some sort of blog where I explain the story of these projects. And today I've taken the time to just put all of my thoughts about these in writing. So here are some blog posts about how these projects evolved, how I made them in the past. There are some download numbers and stuff. Anyway, this is the blog for Qnode. All right, let's go back. So three things that I want to do today. First thing, blog post font size should be bigger. The site is narrow compared to blog sites like medium.com. I know Medium is not really a blog post site, it's more of an article area, but like this is too narrow for what the screen is. It could be just a bit wider. But yeah, that's not really a priority item. The priority for today is to have relative links instead of hashed URLs in the blog. So as you can see in here, we have the blog post name in there, but at the end of the link we have this hashed URL, and it changes each time I start the server, which means if I wanted to share this on social media, if I just copy the link and paste it there, if I do another deployment, this URL is going to change, which means my tweets, if I tweet this and if someone comes up in the next 3-4 days right after I do a deployment and then tries to access this link, they won't be able to, because they're like because that URL would have changed, and they basically have no way to access it because yeah, this is hashed, right? So the aim for today is to get rid of that part, and it would still render this component. I've done some research regarding how I do that, and I've taken a look at how I pass those links again, and apparently it's really easy to do. So if we go back to the home page in here, let's see how we pass these blog post names, right? These blog post names are coming from a JSON file, and that JSON file is here. Wait, okay, yeah. So this is the JSON file, and these are the names of the blogs that I have. Let's open an example that you might understand a bit better. Projects, yeah. So I was mentioning Qnode, IP Manager, and Photosec, right? So these are the three projects. This is how I link the blog posts. These are the Markdown files. I have Qnode in here, IP Manager in there, Photosec in there, but Webpack packs them in a way that these inner files are only accessible to React components rather than just being available to everyone, unlike the CV in here. I know it sounds really complicated right now, but you'll understand as I do stuff. I hope so, at least. Or if you don't understand, I don't know. Anyway, right. So rather than just giving the hashed file name in here, just you have to watch a lot of streams to understand how this function works probably, but so rather than doing this in here, we're going to pass the same thing, but we're going to do this unwrapping of the hashed file inside the blog post. So rather than just passing the hashed URL in here, we're going to pass the same thing from inside our router, which is defined in here. So rather than passing the hashed component in here, we're just going to pass the name and let the blog post component deal with this. So in here, rather than requesting for the hashed file, we're going to get the name of we're going to give it the name of the file, and it's going to retrieve us the hashed file name, and we're going to send the request to the hashed file name from here. All right, it's probably going to be really easy. We're just going to paste it there, and we're going to cut this bit from here. Also, let me do that, paste it in here. That should sort it out, but we also have to modify the homepage component, right? So instead of doing map file name to ID, we can now do, well, yeah, we can just now do this. Oh, oh, not really, no. All right. I'm trying to get used to the keyboard shortcuts and stuff, but it's difficult, you know. Anyway, right. I'm gonna do the same thing for all of them. So each time I see this occurrence now, let me see. So I have 1, I have 2, but map file name to ID is already there. Is this it? Yeah, it seems like this is it, right? So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this and also that, these things all together. And I think this is gonna solve our problem. It might cause some other issues, we'll take a look, but to me, this looks okay. Yeah, let's go back, refresh the whole website. I think the homepage is not broken, and I don't think it's complaining about some things that I haven't anticipated it's going to be here. Yeah, that was already there, and we're going to get rid of it. Maybe in this stream, maybe in the next one, I have no idea, but we'll get rid of that. All right, so if I click on one of these links now, you can see we managed to get rid of the hashed link. And if I was to share this on social media now, I could easily refer back to this link. I can also do, if I want to read the blog of Photosec, instead of giving it this hashed URL, I can just remove these and then do that, and it's going to take us to the blog of Photosec, which is pretty good. Right. So that's this task done. Oh no, not that one. Yeah, that one. All right, let's move it. Done. The next one. Blog font size should be bigger. The site is narrow compared to other blog sites. Right, let's open a Medium article. Let's try RX, RX Java. Yeah, I've searched for this before. Let's just read this one, for example. Right, as you can see, it has huge fonts compared to what I have in here, and it's a bit wider. So I'll switch between them, so you'll see, right? So I feel like I should increase the font size just a little bit, just a tiny bit. But then, yeah, I'm not sure if it would look good on mobile. I could try though, right? Font size is already 16. What are these guys using? Is this 18 or something? Font size 21 pixels. That's huge. I'm not sure if I want that. 16 is already really very readable and legible compared to many of the other sites that I've seen. But okay, let me try. Let me try increasing it to 18 maybe. Maybe that might make it slight difference, but let's just see. So I think I've defined the font size in here, right? Well, apparently not. Oh yeah, I should have. Yeah, this is it. So let's change it to 18. And it's just going to be a bit bigger now. Yeah, all right. I think this is too big for what it is. Yeah, it looks better on the stream maybe, but to my eyes, it doesn't seem that much better. Let's make it 17. I know it's not divisible by 2, but yeah, this is acceptable, I think. And we can just make it a tiny bit wider. Let's try that. All right, let's auto format this. It's currently 4. Let's make it a 5. Let's see how this looks. That's a bit too wide though. Yeah, that's a bit too wide. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit too wide, and I don't like this. I wish there was something between 4 and 5. Oh, what I could do is I can give it a padding from the left and right on the x-axis of padding x. Only apply this when the site is extra large, and could be a 3 maybe. This should make it just a bit narrower. Did it make it narrow? Don't think so. Did it make it narrow? Well, yeah, apparently it did. What? Oh, come on, can I modify this, please? Okay, fine. No, padding. There should be some padding in here. Where is it? Border top, padding top. No, I don't want padding top. Where's padding left and right? Yes, here it is. Oh, so it doesn't really make a difference. Oh, wait, there is some padding. There must be some other rules that apply some padding. Yeah. Yeah, so it makes it just a bit more narrow, which is good. But that comes from the container. There has to be a better way. Okay, let me try like 5. Is 5 a valid value? I think so. Also, what is this? Where does this come from? No, I don't. I'll take a look at this later. Actually, no, I'm going to take a look at it now because that's important. Key map. Let's restore to. Can we just macOS? What is macOS copy? Can I just get rid of this? And ESLint. Fix the ESLint problems. Add keyboard shortcut. It's that one. Right. Now, are you going to autocomplete or what? No suggestions. Come on. All right. Fine. Whatever. Do we have PX? Yeah. Okay. That makes it a bit more narrow, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That's a bit better. And it should be a bit wider in this state as well. So let's make this a 7 and do PX XL. No, this is not an XL. LG 5. Doesn't make a difference, does it? It wasn't this one. Was it this one or not? I can't say. I can't tell. All right, let's make it bigger again, smaller. All right, this doesn't look good. So let's try 9. That again doesn't make a difference to my eyes. Let's try again. Right, what's the problem in here? Is it because of this? Are we still in the yes, we still are in the XL state. Oh, come on. You know what? I don't want to modify this. I want this page to look narrow. Like, I'm okay with it being super narrow. I don't like this change, and I'm going to revert all of these things. I've experimented with stuff. I don't like it. This is my blog. I'm going to keep it as I prefer. If you have feedback, just message me, send it to me. I might consider it, you know. But yeah, I'll just keep this one as is. And what are the changes in this file? Yeah, that one we've added. What about this? Oh yeah, let me keep this one. All right, cool. That should have reverted back all of our changes. Yeah, I want to keep it like this. Fine, I'll mark this as not gonna do. Final thing for today, design a new footer for blog posts only. I had something in mind and I have drawn something in here, but let's see if we can make it real. So we are going to create a new component, probably, very likely we're going to create a new component because I don't want to use the footer from the main website. I'd rather have a custom one for here. Right. Okay. No, where are the pictures? Okay, cool. So as you can see, we have a footer in here. I want to keep the same icons, but move these, like imagine I got rid of this part or like that part, and I only have, you'll see. Let me think. To do that, we have to modularize the footer, and the footer component is under here and in here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna extract this area from the footer component so we can use it. So this is a social media icon. I'm going to create a new component, and that component is going to be called, yeah, you can just copy and paste it. We're going to call this social media bar. Yeah, it's a bar, right? Okay. Let's oh, let's close all of these. I want this one and that one. We're gonna open these side by side. Okay, looks right. Right, okay, cool. It's complaining that this is not used. Are you sure? Have I not used this? Have I created this and not used it? What the? Really? No, I use it in here. Why is it complaining about that? Okay. All right. Don't care. Let's not get carried away again. Oh, it's probably okay. They have the same name. That's why it's complaining. As soon as I change this name, it's gonna go away. All right. So, social media bar. Okay. Right. Okay. That looks good. Now, what am I going to pass into this? I'm not sure yet, so let's get rid of all of these. Just probably going to put a div in here. I don't have any prop types for now, so let's just get rid of these things as well. Let's get rid of these things. Cool, we have an empty component. And first thing I'm going to do is just cut this from here, paste it in, and we're going to create a social media bar component in here. And we're going to think about what we pass. Okay, one thing that's missing is the content, right? Yeah, okay, we can pass some content, I think. But, yeah, I'll extract the styles from this style sheet as well. But before that, we need content in here. And that content has to be coming from somewhere. Yeah, this is not used anymore. These things are not there anymore. Cool, cool, cool. And this needs content. How do we pass that content? We can just do content equals content. That's not a nice way to do it, but okay. Content. This is not a good way to do it. Let me refactor social media bar. No, where is this coming from? Oh no, where's that coming from? Let's decouple all of these. Footer, social media bar, but where's footer used? It's in home, right? Yeah, it's coming from here. So that's the JSON. No, that is, where is it? Footer from components, footer. No, I want the data. Where is it coming from? Yeah, there. I want this file. All right, let's open this horizontally, close that one. Right, we have all of these things, but I'm gonna put these, the social media links under another object. Social media links. And then we're gonna create an object in here, and also, whoop, you're gonna put these in there, cool. Oh no, you need that. Okay. Now that we have encapsulated social media links under an object, we can close this file. Why is it complaining now? Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, you can do it. Okay, cool. Footer.jsx. So social media links are going to be coming from content.social. Was it social media links again? Yeah, social media links. All right. It's coming from there. It's going to be complaining because it's missing prop types validation, but instead of doing this now, here you're going to have social. No, I can just paste it, right? And this is going to be prop types dot shape, and this shape is going to contain some stuff. The shape, we're going to put these things in there. Let's get rid of the colon in here and put it in there. Whoa. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this now receives social media links. Let's put social media links in there. And we're going to copy this. Let's select all of these and paste it in. Wow. My God. this is gonna complain so badly. Right. How do we fix this? Right. No. Well, we can start copying this and pasting in there. It's not footer. All right. Social media links is a shape, and we get rid of these things, and right. Is not required. We can mark this as is required, and it's going to shut up. Cool. Do you think I can make this work at one go? If I open the browser now, the home page is going to look intact. Do you think that's the case? Oh my god, that's the case. One shot, one kill. Right. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Super nice. Oh, I love my Twitter picture. Right. I mean, not my profile picture, the one in the background, the Mirror's Edge, Faith, this girl. Yeah, Mirror's Edge was a great game. I would play it again and again and again, over and over again. Okay, okay, nice. So this is the footer, this is the social media bar. We know what to give to it now. We can decouple this one from here as well. We can extract this that area from inside. Or should we not do it? Yeah, let's leave it as is for now, and let's focus on what we want to do. We want to create a footer for the blog post components, right? Okay, so what's the next step then? So we have a social media bar that we extracted in here. We're going to use the same thing. So if you're going to create another footer that has a social media bar and also a signature, footer, social media bar, social media icon, and the signature area. Yeah. Okay, let's do one thing at a time. We know that we're going to be creating a new component, right? I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's go back to the blog. Let's take a look again. Let's slowly take a look. Okay, what do we want? We want to put social media icons in there. Yes, I can do that. Okay, let's start by doing that then. Blog item, let's go to the blog post component. It's there. Cool, everything is laid out for us. IntelliJ is great. It just predicts what you're going to write. Okay, cool. You have all of these things in here. Can I clean this? Yeah, this is as clean as it goes apparently. We have the markdown file. Right after the markdown file, we're going to render social media bar, and social media links is going to be what? Homepage. I need the JSON file. Yeah, I need this part. Ooh, wait. Yeah. Before we do that, let's import the components, right? Let's import the content. Data footer. So from this footer components, what do we need? Oh, okay, yeah, that's all right. Social media bar. Okay, let's start with tags. Social media bar, and social media links is going to be footer dot social media links, right? I think so. Okay, this is probably going to cause some problems, or it's just going to look weird because the components have a white background. Yeah, they're here, but as you can see, they're not centered, and they wrap to the next line and stuff, which is not what we want. Let's inspect and let's try to understand why they're wrapping to the next line. And now it's even weirder. What the yeah, that's not nice. That's just not nice. Okay. Right. This div has a huge margin from the right. First, try to understand where that comes from. This div looks like that. This div, it just, oh, okay, it is limited in terms of its size. So we have to go back to this component now and instead of limiting it like this in here, you're going to put all of these into a fragment, and inside where this is used, inside the footer, you're going to create a div. You're going to copy this thing, paste it in here, encapsulate it, and inside in here you're going to move this. So that's not going to break the or default behavior of my social media bar in the footer. But if you get, come on, actually, okay, fine, let's get rid of this, and we're gonna do that and that. Okay, why is it still complaining that it's not used? Okay, what did I break again? What did I do now? Okay, it's okay. And what I just did was replace this with React fragment. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the /. Okay, so now all of these icons are going to be inline, which is what we wanted. Let's quickly take a look and see if the home page is still intact. Yeah, the home page is unaffected. Everything is fine there. Let me quickly check if, yeah, it looks centered, right? It looks centered to me. Yeah, that's okay. Now let's try to understand why the icons are not centered. They have a margin right, which is, I think that's something that I've added myself, but we can just check. Yeah. First of all, let's try to give a background color to this div or footer. Can I do that easily? How can I do that? So there's a social media bar. I can put all of these things into a div. Yeah, could do. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, these things are in a div now. They're in their own div. And do I have some sort of coloring options? Or should I just modify the colors in here? I don't know. Ooh, this is going to be more difficult than I thought, but for this stream, let's just, yeah, for this stream, Oof. All right, for this stream, let's just assign a background color in here. Do I want to do that then? No. But otherwise it's just going to take hours to do. I want to divide this into separate parts because it's a lot of work. Okay, let's get started with the class names. Let me remove this from here now. I'm going to edit later again. One sec. Where's this hash file for blog post? There. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Close this. Yeah. There. Do I have background? Any background colors? No, I don't. Okay. Let's add this here for now. Test background. Let's make it pink. Need to add it in there. No, not there. There. Where are the styles? Do I have any styles in here? I must have. Yeah, honestly, where are the styles? Oh, there. Box. What was the name? It was test style something. Test background. Test background is there. And the class name is going to be test background. Cool. Now it's going to be all pink. Yes. Let me quickly check if it, okay, it didn't affect anything else. Right, cool. So now let's try and understand why they are not centered inside their own. Oh, text align should be centered, right? Text align center, that's it. So if I do text align center in here, Yeah, that fixes the problem. There you go. So this is how you put footer component under your blog post. Now I need to put like my name and stuff, I think. Yeah, I'll put my name towards the left, and towards the right will be these blog post icons. And if it's just too much, they'll wrap under. I'm not sure if I can do that, but I'll try. There should be a way to do it, right? Yeah, let's just put my name in there. Wait, how did I put that in the footer component in here? It is... do I want my signature? I think I do want my signature. Yeah, I want my signature in there. Not my... Yeah, my name and signature would be nice. Okay, cool. Let's move these over here. Let's get rid of these things. Yeah, that's it. This has to be coming from somewhere. Can we import it? Oh, okay, apparently we cannot. This is being passed by another component, which is not nice, really. Okay, we can see where this is coming from for now, and then it was here, right? Yeah, it's here. Okay, let's go back to blog post. There. Signature image, we can import it from, just put it there for now. Let's just copy this, paste it in there. This is not content.date now anymore. I'm just gonna hard code it for now. I'll change it. I just want to see how it looks. Oof, that's big. That's huge. Okay. How do I make sure the image stays small in here? Do I have image responsive, image centered? Image responsive, image centered. I should have used the same class names in there, no? Yeah, image responsive, image centered. Oh, because I don't have... yeah, I see. Alright, let's make this, first of all, let's make this a row. And let's import it. Yeah, that's it. And let's put these things inside a div. And class name is going to be call, no, like this. Call md4. Let's close this div in here, enter that, select these lines and that one, accept that one. Yeah, this is better, but nowhere close. It's nowhere near as close of what I wanted to do. Let me take a look at the... Ooh. How did I apply the styles in here? That's what I'm wondering. So this is there. Why? How? Just how? How does that work? Huh. Do I have any special class names in here? Oh, wait, I can replace this with row. Yeah. Yeah, just cleaning her out. Okay, cool. Okay. What makes the image look small in here, but like it's small in here? Why is it big in here? That's what I'm wondering right now. Okay, inspect. That's the image. The div. Does this have a specific height? Is that why? Possibly. Quite possibly, yeah. But I don't think so. Like there is something that makes this image look small or limit its size in some way. I don't get it. I'll figure it out. Is it text center? Is it because of this? No. You know what? I just want to figure it out. I want to figure it out. Yes, we have this here. I can see that. And right. No, that doesn't make a difference. No. Okay. Right, keep inspecting. Right, let's inspect this one as well. Let's see what's missing. Image responsive. it's inside a similar div. Maybe I have to add margins to it, or maybe I have to put it inside its own div. Let me try this. Call MD4. Yeah, that's not going to change anything. That's very odd though, if you think about it. What if I get rid of this? Does it just make the image look closer to the text on top of it? Yeah. Oh. Okay. There has to be a height. There has to be a limit to its height, right? And that height is yeah. The height is determined by this part right here. We probably need to add some padding to the component in here. Let me check the footer. The footer must have some padding, right? That's how it keeps all of these things small. Yeah, that's it. I need to add the same padding. Padding 25 pixels. That's what I want to do. That's what I should do, in fact. So if I do padding Y of like, let's just put 5 for now. Does that make the image smaller? Did it even add padding? No, I don't think so. Oh no, I didn't add it to the right place. What am I doing? Right, concentrate. Yeah, I should be adding them right there. Padding Y5. Woof. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, we've just made everything disappear. Where are the social media icons? Well, they're there, but the background's gone now. Oh yeah, I've assigned class name twice. That's why this is, and when you start doing stupid mistakes like this, and you know that it's time to stop. Wasn't this py-5 py-5? Well, again, it did not work because we are still doing some things wrong. Test background is a class name. Okay, the background should be back now at least. Okay, we have our paddings. And there's a lot of margin in here. What if we change the order of these components? Does that make a difference? It shouldn't, right? It shouldn't. Yeah, what if this goes on top of there? Yeah, it doesn't. Cool, this could be something that I investigate in one of my later streams. Really. Yeah, I think this is a good time to stop, and I'll keep taking a look at this offline. It's probably something really simple that I can't see right now. I'll be like, hey, well, instant solution there, but all right. So I'll have my, so first thing that I want to have after the blog post is this name of the author. I want to have like a small picture. So I want, okay, let's go to blog. So I want to have this picture, like a really small picture, and right next to it, my name and my signature, and underneath it, there could be the social media icons. But all the social media icons should be gray, they shouldn't be colorful. So I need to find a way to extract the styles of those social media bar. Yeah, I think I can just find a solution. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna pick up my laptop. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just work while laying on the sofa or something. I don't know. I'll try to find a solution to this problem. And the next stream is going to be obviously about the footer component of the blog post. And also I'll keep writing blog posts for these things, but I have to locate the source code for all of these items. Well, yeah, I can start working on the blog post for this one now. Cool. Also, I've taken some really nice pictures, and I'm going to replace the hero image at the top of the website. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's it for now. I'll upload this video to YouTube, and I will see you tomorrow or later. I don't know. Right? The next time I do a stream, I guess. Bye.